pushing things over. She grabs her chair, throws it, and fucking hits Nunu in the head. Security is Duncan. Tika's like, yo, I'm ready to fight anybody right now. It's fucking chaos because how y'all gonna let a bitch come in here with a gun, shoot us with it, and then say we can't fight the bitch? And y'all protecting her? Blah, blah, blah. Everybody just throwing everybody under the bus. Welcome to Baddies, everybody. Zeus wanted her to bring the bunny. Let's be real. If Scotty, you could see the slit. You didn't think security saw the slit and wondered what was in there? Girl. Probably when her mouth is closed, she's fine. Don't even think otherwise. And y'all gonna see me back here every motherfucking Sunday, okay? So again, subscribe. Jaden basically cuts J-Lo off. It's like, where's Ivory? I've been looking for her. Bitch, I've been looking for you the whole fucking season. The fuck? Where have you been? Weren't you up for elimination? What's up with that? Like, she asked me and I told her. She asked me and I told her. She said, okay, all right, Baddy, subscribe and clock. Fuck that. No, subscribe and clock, all right? My channel, my most viewed videos is Baddies Midwest. So, you know, I'm coming back with bangers every fucking week. And don't forget to subscribe because I need to reach 500. So I'm a shot to that because okay if y'all just watched the last 2 videos of mine from them. So do the fucking again. This time, just hit subscribe. Duh. I mean, it's only going to get better from here. So this episode starts with Natalie pretty much telling the girls that they're about to have a house meeting. Lex, Dolly, Pretty P, and Jasmine, Natalie, and Nunu are all chatting outside. Dolly's upset that she had to go to the hospital. Lex and Nunu express that they haven't really explored the city before. They just kind of did a brief drive-by, and they're excited to really get to know the city. Nunu says she wants to do that, and as well as get to know the girls. She wants to be a girl's girl. Like, okay. And Natalie says that during this house meeting, she's bringing a special guest. So she wants to get the girls all dolled up. They're going to Marquise. It's the hottest club where all the hottest bitches and niggas are. And it's about to go up. The same thing she says with every fucking club they're about to go to. So the girls go and get ready. You know they all looking good as fuck. Hair done, nails done, everything did. And so now that the girls are all gathered together, Natalie decides to bring up what happened while she was gone at the radio station. Nunu says she was fighting Smalley. Well, Anna still tried to have her back and goes, no, Biggie, Big Dominican, you still can't stay out of it. And Anna doesn't have a negative vibe in this situation, but she wasn't going to let Nunu do her girl like that. Anna did what we all wanted to do, was knock Summer across the fucking head, but she does it lightly with this little handkerchief and says that Summer gonna mind her business. Yeah, but we know she not. We know she not. She gonna make every moment about her by opening her damn big-ass mouth. Summer, none other, need to stop chomping her dick suckers, okay? Anna tries to lightly address that, and Summer, of course, yelling in the background, well, who gonna shut me up? Somebody do. Somebody needs to. You shut you up. How about that? You shut you up. Anna clocks her tea and is like, girl, ain't nobody gonna shut you up. Nobody wants to keep beating the same girl up. Like, we all gonna take turns winning against this bitch. Like, that's what we want to do. But I don't know, because Summer low-key got Slim, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody else Summer must have maybe lost to, but not against Slim. Slim girl, if you're gonna fight, I need you to win some. In the midst of Anna and Summer going at it, Biggie walks in. This is exactly what Natalie wanted with the house meeting. Like, let's be real. It's like everyone should not be dressed up. They should have came down in fucking shoes and sneakers because that's what they wanted to happen. And they being Natalie and their producers that help her get what she wants to achieve. I need y'all to be looking over Natalie's shoulder and see which producer she's texting about what great idea or who should meet who at what time and when should we host house meetings and stuff like that during the season. Somebody behind the scenes is doing that because there's too many setups. Like Biggie and Nunu's fight. Anna and them just outside. Nunu happens to come out alone and nobody else is around in the house. You know, it's just giving, let's reenact this scene or something, or I don't know, but it's still entertaining and I'm gonna keep watching. So don't even think otherwise. And y'all gonna see me back here every motherfucking Sunday, okay? So again, subscribe. Pretty P tries to flex and say she fought Dolly and she had to re-break her nose again because she fucked her up that bad. And Lex is like, nah, like, it was already fucked up. Like, don't do that. Don't. Okay, Lex, we see where your loyalty lies. All over Emma, and the OGs are shook. They're like, this bitch not even here anymore, and what is she bringing? Pretty P's like, well, that's my girl. So the group starts to get mad at Pretty P because she's seeming like she wants to be Emma's friend, giving her information on the house when she's out the house, but then wants to say in person that they not really friends. I guess like she was trying to say like they was vibing, they was cool, but they never established like, girl, you my girl. Like, oh, maybe it's that, but they're not having it. They feel like it's weird. Why you talking to her? Why you telling her what's happening in the house and she's not here, but you're claiming that you're not close? Dolly finds it weird. Nelly finds it weird. They're not really fucking with it. Pretty P's like, well, I told her what y'all said. You said it. So stand by what you said. Like, why you mad? Like, she asked me and I told her. She asked me and I told her. She said, okay. Dolly wants to fight Pretty P again. And then they got dolled up. Summer and Scotty is holding her back. Like, girl, no, you can't fight right now. We about to go out to the club. You know, da, 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 da. Well, then why you have the house meeting now then? Do the house meeting after y'all go out to the club. Right? Look how good Scotty look. That's my girl. Dolly, you need to stop running up with this one hand. Like, what are you doing? You want to keep losing the fight? You like getting your ass beat? I'm confused. I mean, I don't think you beat her ass or she beat your ass. I think it was giving tie. It was giving, like, you held your own. But, girl, if you want to fight, I need a bigger, better brace than that then. Like... You trying to lose the hand at this point? You want to be one hand Dolly? Like, I'm just confused. Give it a rest. There's still always a reunion. Okay? So, chill. Pretty P tells Dolly, like, why you only want to fight me? I fought you 5 times. Like, Tinker threw water on you. Tasiki, you got into some shit. Like, why you not trying to fight none of them? Tasiki's not having it. She's like, girl, don't bring me into this shit. It's between y'all. Like, she talking about fighting you. Like, me and her got a deal. Like, worry about y'all. Dolly said something about kind of like, we could get that, blah, blah, blah. And Tasiki didn't feel too good about that kind of interaction there. She didn't really say she wanted to fight her, but she was like, I don't care. And Tasiki's like, Dolly, watch him out. They sit Dolly down because they know she can't fight. And Rolly says that she served an eviction notice to Slim, and Slim is no fucking longer. Nunu's shocked that Slim even let Rolly get her out. And I'm too, like, you kind of already expected this. You already fought Rolly mad times. You survived, bitch. So why the fuck are you still not here? It's giving she didn't really want to leave, but they won't let her stay. Like, let's be real. She knew coming on the show still, Rolly was going to still beat her ass. So why would she leave now after she did what she already thought would happen? And has happened maybe 10 times now. It's giving Rolly was done with her, and she just wanted to beat her ass one more time and then let her go because she don't want her getting paid no more. That's what it's giving. Jayla does her at the end of the day's speech. Slim knew what she was doing. She chose to go. End of the day. It's over. Jaden basically cuts Jayla off. It's like, where's Ivory? I've been looking for her. Bitch, I've been looking for you the whole fucking season. The fuck? Where have you been? Weren't you up for elimination? What's up with that? Like, where is the conclusion? Nobody going home? I'm assuming nobody's going home. But has anyone even been changing their behaviors? From the 3 people that were up for elimination? No. So what was that shit? A fucking episode gimmick to keep us hooked? A fucking cliffhanger? Like, I'm confused. Talking about I have a crush on Ivory. You been around her? Because we've been seeing Ivory, but we have been seeing you. Oh, okay. Natalie says that tomorrow there's going to be another elimination. One person's going home. Natalie asks the girls, like, what does it take for a baddie trip and to go out and blah, blah, blah. And Scotty gives the basic to be able to have fun and keep their mouths closed. And she looks at Summer, and Summer was already yelling before that. She made a scene. Natalie says it's giving OG behavior, and she loves Summer and asks everyone who likes Summer to raise her hand. Maybe about 5 girls do it. Anna goes, I hate the bitch, but I fuck with her. What does that mean? But Jada even admits that she kind of likes her a little bit. Probably when her mouth is closed, she's fine. My God, Summer is going at Jazz. Jazz is like, I just really don't care for Summer. Summer is saying that she got a hefty trash bag on, aquamarine wig, and that she looked like Mrs. Potato Head. I can't breathe. Oh God. Yo, Summer is funny though, but she just is a lot. That Natalie then says that Tommie is coming and they're not happy. Akbar stands up. She pretending to walk to the fire. No, she's got on the scene to see if Tommie is approaching, okay? And Tasiki's also like, we can't go nowhere with Tommie because she's always starting something. Scotty doesn't seem too happy. We've seen what happened at the reunion. But Tasiki says she just wants everyone to behave and none of the shit's personal. She wants the bag. She said, at the end of the day, we're all here for the bags. Before we do anything, we need to secure the bag, okay? And I love that because Tasiki seems like she only will go there if it gets there, if someone pushes her there. She won't just jump up and fight for no reason. And she knows how to control it and know a time and place when to fight. But honestly, I also feel like that comes with like your mood. Like if you're really hot and fired about something, you're blinded. And some girls act this way throughout the season, like Pretty P and Tinkerbella. Like they put their shit to Dolly and her op, didn't fight while her hand was healing. And then sometimes Dolly doesn't care about her hand is hurt and then she's fighting. So these girls are smart baddies and they can fucking do it. Okay? But yeah, some of y'all bitches need to go because there's too many of you. There's too many of you. Good thing the OGs aren't getting camera time because there won't be enough fucking room to fit them in. All right, these episodes need to be longer. Tinkerbella and Akbar get into it. They never still resolve their beef, but they both got a problem with Tommie. And Tinkerbella tells her, either you're gonna fight Tommie when you get here, or you're gonna fight me if you don't fight her. So pick one. Damn. Some boss bitch shit. Tinka, yo, only the diamond was here too. Rolly's upset at Natalie that Tommie's coming. Scotty is too. So then they all start going at it. Like, no, Natalie, because you're always with the bullshit. It's always the same bitch you inviting back. Natalie's like, we haven't really even gotten over our beef yet. Rolly's pissed at Scotty because Scotty's talking about how she don't want to keep fighting over and over again. I don't know if she meant like fist or if she meant arguing. But Rolly's like, shut up, Scotty, because you don't even fight. You don't even swing. And Scotty's like, yeah, because I'm not a fighter. And Rolly's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just pissed. Because, bitch, when Tommie come and she got to fight somebody, she's not going to choose you to fight. She's going to choose me to fight because I already fought the bitch because I've been fighting. I talk shit, but I back it up. And Scotty, you keep doing it behind people's back. And then when they get here, you don't want to fight, but you want to keep talking. So now I'm going to air it all out. Damn, girl, not you turning on your friend because you're mad you about to fight a bitch. Because that ain't going to help anything. That's just going to make things worse. And now y'all about to be divided when you about to have the same fucking enemy. Just like Tinkerbella and Akbar. Fucking irony. Bully even calls Natalie out and it's like, girl, no. Like, you keep sitting on your ass, Natalie, while we keep fighting these bitches that you keep bringing in. Like, we're not doing your dirty work. Like, what is this? This is you sticking your dogs on us? Like, no, I'm not doing that no more. Bring in a different bitch who we get along with. And if you want to befriend the op, you don't need to bring her right now with all the bitches that she got beef with and you saying that you didn't even settle the shit you have with her. So why the bitch here then? Natalie then tries to deflect and says Biggie's name. And Biggie said that, oh, when Tommie get here, we're not going to be arguing anymore in regards to Akbar and Natalie. So Natalie's kind of like, so Biggie, what you meant by that? Biggie's like, that was months ago when we were arguing, like, shut up, whatever. Biggie catches on to what Natalie's trying to do. She brings in Jaden's name. Now Biggie and Jaden going at it because Jaden's like, why is my name being mentioned? Blah, blah, blah. Everybody just throwing everybody under the bus. Welcome to Baddies, everybody. Tommie then walks in and Tommie's bearing gifts and it's packs of weed. Okay, Tommie, clock it. To address the elephant in the room right away. She gets right to it. Tommie feels like Akbar knew her situation, so she left it at that, pretty much sums it all up. Akbar acting like she wants smoke, but she don't really want smoke because she even prays in the middle and she goes, I hope this goes smooth. Starts it off like that. So she don't want to fight Tommie. She's trying to look for a resolution here. Let's just see if Tommie is receptive of it because Akbar's energy isn't giving resolution, but it's giving I don't want to fight. So you want to beef, but you just don't want to fight right now. It's kind of what it's giving Akbar. Even Tom is confused. She's like, you just prayed, but your energy, like, Akbar then asks Tommie, like, okay, well, what did you come here to say? You're a special guest. Trying to throw subtle shade. Tommie's like, yeah, I'm always the special guest. But anyway, she's like, are you coming here to apologize? Tommie's like, this is corny. And she turns around, and bam, turns around. She comes back and she's like, nobody knew who you were, Akbar, until I brought up your name, bitch. I gave you fame. Tommie is eating. In the midst of Akbar and Tommie arguing, Rolly goes, she'll do anything for a check. Tommie's like, well, bitch, I guess we're doing the same thing then. But the only difference is our wages. Yes, Tommie with these one-liners, sound bites, whatever you want to fucking call it. She ate, okay? Ate. She stands up. She's like, listen, we're supposed to be going out to the club, but instead we're here talking to you. So what do you want to do? You want to fight? You want to talk? What are we doing? Like, you have control. Rolly accuses her of getting a quick check off of their names and then bouncing. Girl, I would have done the same thing too. You staying here for 3 weeks fighting all these bitches, girl. I come for a few hours and leave with more pay than you. Should Tommie be mad about that? I'm confused. Should she be? Girl, I don't care what fucking episode I'm on or how long I'm on it, as long as I'm getting paid good. And I ain't got to dedicate months to the show, weeks. I don't think that's a diss, Rolly. That means she's doing something right. But they try to counter that and say, oh, if you didn't need the money so bad, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be doing what you're doing now for the money if you was really as successful as you say you were, type shit. We know how it goes. Whether that's true or not, she's still left with more money than you with less time. Like, now let's say she did 5 of these throughout the year, an equivalent of like 2 hours or so. She's made multiple times the amount as you did in way less time. Like, anyways, girl's still doing good. In the midst of them fighting, Scotty starts to notice that Tommie's bunny's fucked up and that there's something maybe in there. And Tommie tries to hide it. Tommie then goes around and asks everybody if they're cool. And Tinkerbella's like, no, I'm not cool. You need to fight Akbar. Tommie's like, girl, I don't even know you. Akbar then gets close to Tommie and she's like, listen, if I wanted to fight you, I would have been fought you. So, like I said earlier, she wasn't with that smoke. She was here for a resolution. Girls yelling at Akbar because they're a little mad she's not fighting her. And Rolly and Tinka get up to leave. Yo, Tommie just pulled out a fucking gun out of her bunny. I'm fucking dead. That gun is loud as hell. We know it's not real. Like, Zeus would not air this, whatever you fucking call it, if this was the case. But you know the girls who were there who probably had a heart attack and thought that was a real fucking gun? Like, not a great moment. No one suspected this. Everyone is shook, scared, running. Like, it's fucking mayhem. Natalie and Jayla fall over. Lex is gone. Chair fell. Bar dips. Security then tackles Tommie down. But still, I'm sorry. Some of these just wasn't moving fast enough for me. Like, I'm gone. Like, some of them still sitting down unfazed. Whether she was shooting at you or not, you don't know what would happen. She could have still been firing while security was holding their hand. And one of you bitches would have got. And y'all sitting there, it's really cool. Like, bitch, get up and move. You ever heard of collateral damage, crossfire, like friendly fire? She probably wasn't even aiming at you and you could have got hit. Literally, Tinka and Rolly got hit. Look who's behind them. Lex, you could have got popped. I don't know, you could have got popped. Dolly's in disbelief. Scotty's yelling, I told y'all something was in there. Y'all need to check that bunny. Zeus wanted her to bring the bunny. Let's be real. If Scotty, you could see the slit. You didn't think security saw the slit and wondered what was in there? Girl. Anna's yelling at Psycho. Tinka wants to fight. She can't believe she got shot with a BB gun. It's like, if a bitch gonna bring weapons, she better... Pretty P says she's been shot at twice, so she is a little traumatized and she ain't fucking with it. Rolly got hit in the titty, so she's walking out pissed. She is trying to kill Tommie. She got a bottle in one hand, like she's ready to find Tommie. Find her. Tinkerbella actually gets to Tommie and they squabble a little bit. Anna yelling, beat that bitch ass Tinka, so she clearly fell away towards Tommie. The fight was weak. We couldn't even see any punches. It looks like Tommie was just pulling Tinka's hair and just mommying her like, yeah, bitch, I'm not gonna let go. Like Simon says, bitch, I ain't letting go. Is this what you wanted, bitch? This is exactly what you wanted, bitch. Rolly comes back. She's pissed she can't get to Tommie. She gives her alcohol bottle up to the security guard. He lets her in, and she comes back and wreaks havoc. She's pushing things over. She grabs her chair, throws it. It fucking hits Nunu in the head. Security is Duncan. Tika's like, yo, I'm ready to fight anybody right now. It's fucking chaos because how y'all gonna let a bitch come in here with a gun, shoot us with it, and then say we can't fight the bitch? And y'all protecting her? No. I'd be pissed and livid too. Like, y'all let this happen and we can't even get our issue on the bitch? Get her the fuck out of here. Get her out my face then. Because the more she stay and I can't get to her, I'm going to get pissed the fuck off. So it's valid. And the episode pretty much ends here. And when is there ever going to be a house meeting where these bitches ain't fighting? Akbar, where did you go? Why wasn't Tommie rushed out that quickly when she had the fucking gun? Y'all really want her to stay here for content that fucking bad? Did y'all check the rest of her stuff? But with that, that's it for Baddies Midwest episode 18. I don't really understand most of the girls' beef. I think it's really not that extreme enough to really fight over it, but that's what they tend to do on this show. No matter how small the issue is, if you have one, that means you have to or want to fight. Like, that's pretty much what it's coming down to. And some girls like doing that for a check, and some people don't. Some people just are cast to spectate, is what it looks like. But that's all up to Natalie. Tommie, you need to fight every bitch you shot at because you can't shoot them and then not fight them. Like, that's crazy that security was even low-key protecting you because they know what you did was wrong, so they should have let the girls be able to fight you. The fact that they're not is kind of shady in my perspective, but I still fuck with Tommie. I don't dislike her, but like, damn, girl, that is a lot. That is a lot. So with that, good night.